One day I will be able to use the Shinra Bansho. And if you really think I won't, then why don't you just kill me right now?
Tabari! Tabari, are you there? Something terrible has happened!
Hana! I'm up here!
Oh, thank God.
What's the matter? You're home early, aren't you?
Yeah, the excavation ended a lot sooner than I thought it would. Oh, but never mind that. You've got to come quick.
What's the matter?
I found someone collapsed on the way to the house. I brought him with me.
Hana, stay away from him!
Leave him alone!
Get inside!
What? But why?
Good evening. Unseal! Kasho Mokoku!
Quit it, you're gonna wake up the neighbors!
Don't you have anything you want to ask me about, Raime? Don't you want to know why I ruined the Shimizu family? I'm sure you're wondering why I didn't kill you back then, aren't you? I know you must be dying to ask me. Go ahead, Raime. Here we are, brother and sister, finally reunited after 5 years.
Just shut up!
You haven't changed at all, have you?
If I was out there with him, I'd just slow him down. Still, making me stay home while he goes out alone doesn't seem fair. I gotta stop that. This is a good thing. It gives me time to do some work on the Wakashi project. I'm sure Raiko will be thrilled I was able to get so much done while he was gone.
Thank you, Gao. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I can't wait to see him. I hope he comes back soon.
I've been told that you are not in any way related to the Nabari world. Is that true, Gao?
Yes, there aren't any shinobi in my family, so I'm in no way related to your world. I'm just a regular person. When Raiko saved my life, he took me in and taught me all about nabari. It's the only reason I know about it. Sir? I'm surprised you would speak with a young person like me. You're the boss. You must have more important things to do. I just wanted to thank you. I consider this meeting a great honor.
It's no big deal. If you've already gained the trust of Shimizu, then there's nothing for me to hide from you.
Then can you please tell me what Raiko had to go through in order to become a Kairoshu? I've heard he's from a Fuma warrior family or something. They were all samurai, right?
Are you telling me Raiko hasn't told you anything about his past?
No.
He objected to the way the Shimizu family conducted itself. Even though the Fuma clan was aware that the Shinra Bansho had the power to save the world, they seemed to be content with their role of watching over the Nabari world, of not wanting any reform, and their non-committal exclusivist posture. That's why he came to us. With his Shirogamon, a symbol of neutrality, he murdered the entire Shimizu family. And he offered their blood to us as a demonstration of his sincerity.
You killed every other member of the entire Shimizu family! You joined the Kairoshu and left me for dead! That's all I really need to know! You're a traitor, Raiko!
Did you ever stop to think that maybe you're jumping to conclusions? You don't know the whole story. No matter what I say, you won't believe me. Isn't that right? You don't see any other possibility, do you? You only see what you think is right.
You don't deserve to have the name Shimizu. What kind of a coward are you? You killed our father, our mother, our relatives! You even killed our followers! You killed Uncle Oroku, who loved us as if we were his own children! You killed all of them! They were all proud members of the Shimizu family! Now nothing will ever be the same again. It's all because of you, Raiko!
Sometimes refusing to learn can be deadly. You should listen to people without judging them, Raimei, and try to understand what they could be going through. Otherwise, you will lose sight of your own heart, my dear sister. You must leave. I don't want you to have anything to do with the Nabari world again.
How the hell did we get in this situation?
Are you boys doing okay? I thought I'd go ahead and bring you some tea. And some sweet bean jellies. Not that you boys need to be any sweeter.
You don't have to serve them tea, Hana.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to be such a party pooper, Tabari?
You do know he's the enemy. He's the strongest fighter that the Kairoshu have. I don't appreciate having him here in my house buddying up to Rokujo like that.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice. You have no idea how terrible he looked. When I tried to help him, he yelled, "Don't touch me!" And he begged me not to call an ambulance. I couldn't just leave him there.
Miharu. I have to see Miharu.
I remembered that you had mentioned Miharu before. You told me about how he was one of your students, and that he possesses some kind of special power in the Nabari world.
So you brought him here because you figured I knew him.
Never in a million years did I think Miharu would actually be in my house when I got here. He's quite a cute little boy, don't you think? When I looked up at you from the yard, I thought, so that's what Tabari's been doing while I've been away on excavation. He's been cheating on me with some young girl.
You couldn't have been more wrong. I've been going through one of the hardest times I've ever dealt with in my entire life.
My poor Tabari. Guess I picked the wrong time to come home. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. To be honest, if I were alone right now, I'd be crying. I can't blame Rokujo for not being able to trust me. Still, until the day comes when I have to tell him the truth about everything, I really don't want to bring it up, you know? I will never let you use the Shinra Bansho, no matter what it may cost me, whether it be for your own reason or to benefit someone else. I know the unhappiness of having one's wish granted, especially when they've got no business having that wish granted in the first place.
You don't have to take everything upon yourself. I'm here for you, you know?
Yukimi is looking into getting the Koga's forbidden book right now, so I should have the Daikinjutsu fairly soon. Miharu, I want you to get the Togakushi Zizuna Shingan from the village of the Fuma. Do you think you can do that?
I'll do what I can.
What about Banson's and Getsurin?
Tabari-sensei appears to have hidden it somewhere. I haven't found it yet.
I see. Once we get 5 of the forbidden books together, I'll try to convince the Ijutsu research squad to try and find some instructions for using the Shinra Bansho. Hopefully we'll be ready by then.
But you don't have much time left, do you?
No.
So I guess you're in a pretty tight spot right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
We may be in a hurry, but don't you think it's kind of funny that neither of us seems like we are?
And here we are rushing 10 times faster than usual.
Talk about a bum deal.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay, though. I think I've got an idea that'll work. It's a good thing I haven't told anybody about it.
You've changed. I can sense it within you. You don't seem as dead as you were before.
Maybe not, but only when I'm thinking about you, Yoite. Shake my hand.
Miharu, it'd be best if you didn't touch me.
Just do it. I promise that I won't lose my resolve. I'll help you disappear, if that's what you want, Yoite.
What's the matter with you? Come on. I may not know anything about your world, so this may not be of any help. But I think this needs to be said to both of you boys. If it ever hurts so much that you can't help but cry, know that you can come here anytime. And your Aunt Hana will be right here. I will hug you boys up and make everything all better. But it's already so late, Yoite. Don't push yourself so hard. Why don't you just stay here tonight?
Hana, would you drop it?
Jeez! Where's the harm in trying to help out someone who's in need? The Nabari I know would do the same thing in my position. Everything's going to be fine. I promise, Yoite. It'll be all right.
Stop!
Is something wrong?
No, Yoite.
That's the price you pay for using the Kira technique. The only way your life could be saved this late in the game is for Rokujo to use the Shinra Bansho. Is that what you were after?
It's not like that. You don't get it.
Miharu, I already told you that I will not allow you to use the Shinra Bansho, not even if it's to save someone else's life.
He is the one who could one day become the ruler of Nabari. Why would you deny him that right?
What does it mean to be the ruler of Nabari? The Kairoshu think it means using the Shinra Bansho. However, I think because he possesses such a great power, he should not give in to it. No shinobi has the frame of mind to deal with the Hijutsu's intensity. He cannot give in to his desires. That's the only way we can end the feuding between the shinobi clans. You're still so young. It's too soon for you to die. Why do you feel the need to use the Kira technique, Yoite?
Yoite! Yoite!
Let me know once you've collected the forbidden technique books from Togakushi and Banten. I'll do my best to get the Koga's and Kairoshu's books. Then I will come back to see you.
Please don't go.
Have you already forgotten that I'm holding the lives of your friends hostage, Miharu? You'd better do as I say, or they'll all end up dead, understand?
Yeah. What's the matter, Aizawa? Something up?
Yes, sir. Yes, that's right.
Saraba!
Sorry, Sensei, but I've got to go. I'll call you back later.
So what's Raime's current condition? Did the surgery go all right?
Raime is dead. She has been murdered without really dying.
What? I don't understand what you mean. Would you please tell me? You don't have to hide the truth from me just because I'm a kid. Please tell me what happened to Raime Saraba.
Please don't cry, Juji. There's no need to worry. Raime is still alive. But her life as a samurai has now come to an end. You mean that the Kurogamon has been taken from her, am I right?
That's exactly what I mean. Her life is not literally in danger, For some reason, he spared her. Her wounds are not life-threatening. But now that I think about it, there's no greater humiliation as the last samurai of the Shimizu family than to fail in battle without dying.
Raiko!
He still isn't home? It's not like Yoite to just disappear.
It's no big deal.
I think you're being negligent as his leader, Yukimi. Now, if Yoite does anything that may set back the Kairoshu, I'm sure those of us in the Wakashi would be more than happy to give him the proper punishment. So don't you worry about that. Your leadership, on the other hand...
I'll deal with my team's problems by myself, okay, kid? How about you chill out, sit tight, and do your homework, you little nerd?
I would appreciate it if you wouldn't call me that, Mr. Chickenhead, sir.
Say what?
Cut it out.
I see that you're as devoted to your work as ever, Raiko.
Yeah. The boss has come up with a plan to expose all the shinobi who are up to no good in the Nabari world. We've got a list of names we have to check out.
Wow. So you boys have a mission straight from the boss himself.
I'm thrilled to be working for such a man of action. In fact, I'd say that he probably has the wisdom to govern the entire world if given the opportunity. Therefore, I feel like what I'm doing really means something in the grand scheme of things, you know? I guess I've wanted to be part of something like this for a while.
Ah. Well, I think a certain executive squad could learn a thing or two from you. Oh well, you never know what's going to happen out there. So you guys be careful, okay?
There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure that Gao and I will be just fine.
How can you be sure? I'm sorry, I didn't mean... well...
It's all right, no big deal. Gao.
Well, it's about time for me to escape this dive. So, enjoy your sushi, you guys.
Did you just call my shop a dive? My sushi is famous around here. I have people coming to try it from all over, even connoisseurs!
Oh, is that right? Let me take your picture, famous sushi lady.
Hey, wait! That is not fair! I totally wasn't ready for that!
I'll do a 2-page spread on our local sushi joint and its famous owner.
Damn it, you better hand it over!
Hey, let go of it! Come on!
Let me have it, Raiko!
Hey, let go, it's mine!
If you were my brother, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Give me
How
that.
about I take some
Oh, no,
embarrassing
you
pictures
won't.
of you, huh?
Thank you, Kazuo.
Leaving so soon, Raiko? Hey, Gao, what are you doing? Why don't you let me dress those up for you?
What? Oh, that's okay. I like him with just the rice.
Never would have guessed you'd say anything against Raiko. You're his little yes man. Don't tell me you two had an argument.
Not really. It's just... he seems like he's been pretty down since it all happened. I've seen it myself. It's gotten pretty bad at this point. It seems the worse his mood gets, the more ridiculous his taste in off-duty clothing becomes.
I don't get what that has to do with it.
I'm not really a part of the Nabari world, so I know there are things I shouldn't ask him, but I get concerned. I can't help it.
Come on, kid, give it a rest. Don't you think you're being too hard on yourself? There are two different types of things we keep to ourselves. The first are our innermost thoughts. Our darkest secrets we don't want anybody to know. Do you get what I'm saying, kid? And then there are the things that you keep hidden deep down inside, but you secretly hope someone will ask you about. I may be wrong, but I think the secret he's keeping may have more to do with the latter. Think of Raiko as just a regular guy. If you want to ask him something, then go ahead and ask him. Who knows? Maybe he just needs someone to listen.
Raiko, how can I get through to you?
Take good care of this for me.
Yes, sir. If I stepped up, would you still look at me the same way?
Damn you.
You're a traitor. You are the shame of the Shimizu family.
I will not lose heart, even with you looking down upon me. I know that Hattori's way will be our salvation. I believe his word. I know that I am not wrong.
Raiko! It's so heavy.
Damn it, you little...
Go.
I'm going to see Raime, and I'm going by myself.
But what if something were to happen to you, Miharu? I'm gonna go too, I promise. I'll be right behind you on foot.
If you follow me, I'll bite off my tongue and then kill myself. Yoite and I will be working independently for a while. Besides, I can't stay there any longer. I can't handle it when people are nice to me.
Don't be nice to me. I can't give you anything in return, so don't be nice to me. I'm begging you.
A katana is used to punish another person by death. It's a weapon of judgment. It can never be used to save someone's life. Am I right, Raime? Next time, curtain call.